All right. So TPP, as we know it, is dead. All right. And I believe that is a good thing. All right. That's a good thing. And I think many progressives need to give Trump credit for this. Right. Look, it's not about liking the guy or not liking the guy. He's done some other things that I don't like, but when it comes to this specific issue, it's okay to have nuance. It's okay to give somebody credit where it's due. Right. TPP is extremely it was rejected by most people in this country in large numbers, not just in the left, not just in the right, on all fronts. Conservatives, liberals, the whole nine did not want TPP. Um, Barack Obama wanted TPP. A lot of corporate Democrats wanted TPP. A lot of Republicans wanted TPP. That is not a secret. This is one of the few things that Paul Ryan and Barack Obama actually worked together very hard on. They try to fast track this thing, but they were not able to quite get it passed. A lot of it for political reasons. The fact of the matter is, a lot of Republicans just refuse to vote for something if Obama's name was on it. Okay, that's the way it is. This is one of those instances where I'm glad. All right. Now, look, make no mistake about this. A lot of the same corporate Democrats, okay, a lot of the same Republicans are not happy about this. Okay. But I'm personally happy about this, and I think most people will be. And if you knew about the TPP and how it was a threat to our sovereignty, even I mean, I'm talking more so than NAFTA. There were things in TPP that NAFTA wishes it had. You know what I mean? It was very damaging, and we don't need multinational corporations to be able to dictate um, to us in our country where we're going to have a court date. If they decide to sue us, if they're going to sue us, it's going to be here in the United States, right? Not some court over there in, I don't know, Dubai or fucking France or whatever. Okay. Well, I don't even know why I'm mentioning Arabic and fucking European country, but you know what I mean. Okay. So this is a good thing, right? That this is a good thing, and you got to give it credit where it's due. Now, it doesn't mean that this isn't going to be revived somehow, right? So, okay, so this it's dead as we know it. I mean, that's good, and I hope it stays there. I want them to take the next step, right? And we need to fucking scrap fucking NAFTA, right? And if Trump does it, you got to give him credit for it. Look, if Bernie Sanders was in office and he scrapped TPP, which he was going to do, by the way, every liberal and every progressive right now would be giving this guy so much praise, right? And I understand that you'll see a lot of that the conservatives probably would too, because that's how much people hated TPP, right? So you got to give him credit where it's due. Next stop, NAFTA. Now he claims he's going to renegotiate NAFTA. I just think the whole thing should be scrapped, right? But okay, fine. I just look, man. I don't know exactly what it's going to renegotiate with NAFTA because not like TPP, NAFTA's already law. Like it's already implemented. It's been implemented for a while. But if something's going to be tweaked and improved, I'll be the first one to come on here and say, "Hey, that's good." Right? Yes, that's right. And let me say this: if you think Hillary Clinton was going to repeal, or not repeal, I'm sorry, but sign off and get rid of TPP, All right. If you believe she was going to destroy it as we know it, then you're mistaken. All right. Yes, on the campaign trail, Hillary Clinton said that she was against TPP, but she was for it just a year before. It's. I mean, you got to be an idiot if you believe that. Okay, she became against it when she looked at the polls and saw, oh look, a majority of Americans are against it. That's when she decided to be against it, just like everything else Hillary Clinton became against and for. I told everyone she was a weak candidate, right? She was one of the weakest candidates ever. The top two most hated candidates to ever run for president, right? And she ran against the other one. She was a weak candidate. And one of the reasons, many of these reasons were justified, right? I didn't believe her. I just didn't believe her about TPP. I just didn't. So with Trump, it was a coin toss to me. I didn't know, right? I just didn't know. And even now, I don't know what the future really holds with this. I don't know if something will come up later and like, look, I renegotiated it. So now we're going to sign it. They're going to name it something else. We can always keep an eye on it, right? But this one, there was no way around it. It had a name, right? TPP, Trans-Pacific Partnership. Obama's all over TV, trying to push this shit, making jokes about it on TV and shit. Like when that, what's that night show called, man? With Fallon. What's his name? I forgot his first name. Like, are you down with TPP? And then fucking Trump. I'm not Trump. Obama. Yeah, you know me. Just pushing for TPP on talk shows and this, that, and the third. And, openly talking about how, I really hope that Hillary, rethinks about, I think once she sits down and sees, the value of TPP, I think she'll pass it. Shut up, man. Get the fuck out of here. Right? I mean, it's unthinkable to me. I have no idea why Obama was pushing this shit. I don't know. Right? I just don't know. And I have my issues with Obama, and I've been here and I talked about them. Right? And I have my issues with Trump. This is not one of them, though. You could disagree with somebody on a 99 stuff and find out one thing you really agree on. This is it. Okay? So this is a good thing. This is a very good thing. Okay? It's not gonna be harmful to us as a nation, right? And that's definitely a good thing. Now, did Donald Trump sincerely get rid of it because he looked at it and understood it and just said to himself, yeah, this is terrible, I'm going to get rid of it? Maybe, I don't know. Or did he do it for political reasons? Because it was something Obama was trying to push, and he knew that it was very unpopular. So it's a very good, PR stunt. Is that possible? For now, I say it doesn't matter because it's dead as we know it. All right? It's dead as we know it. And now that he signed it off, it's going to be so difficult to get it passed in the future if he tries to do it. And there's an election in 4 years, so it's better that he got rid of it than if he would have just let it sit. If he would have just let it sit, let the 100 days pass by and just kind of do it in the down low later on. He could have done that, but he didn't. So, got to give him props. You got to give credit where credit is due, right? For all the Trump supporters, you never give him credit for nothing. Like, sometimes you got to give credit where credit's due. And this is one of those instances. It is, right? If you just can't praise, if I just keep using a Bernie Sanders example, but if Bernie Sanders would have signed this shit off, I mean, every fucking liberal will be getting off right now. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why we needed Sanders, and you'll probably be right. But in this case, because Trump's doing it, all of a sudden, everybody's quiet about it. Also, all the progressives that were demanding that Obama drop the TPP shit, right, and then believed Hillary when she said she wasn't for it, all of a sudden they got nothing to say when Trump signed the shit off and got rid of it and buried it 6 feet under for now. Right? But I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see where it goes. That's it. This is D Style. I'm out.